Hello guys, welcome back to another session of Heroes of Hammerwatch. So today we're going to be playing Priest, and we're going to be using a skill build, proceeding with I guess the theme that I really like skills over primary at the very moment. And yeah, so make sure to subscribe, press like, share this video, and let me know what you guys think about this build or this video on the comments below. So we are going to be using Skill Priest. These are my stats. This is what I'm using right now. So I'm using Step of Volatile and Lucky Hat, and I got a really good roll with Lucky Charm, Pot Hound for more survivability, Rapier for more survivability, and Braces of Quickness, so I can trigger more of what this build is about. So we're going to be using these statues, Kyra, Walmer, and Cedric. And this build is actually centered around Kyra and all the skill abilities, which is why we want to boost it with skill drinks. So we're going to be using Starlight Stinger, Elemental Bruiser, Evil Infusion, Markham's Moonshine, and Unbalanced Essence. At the stage of the game that I'm at, Unbalanced Essence is still a pretty good drink. Later on it might fall off, so I might use something different, but for the meantime I'm just gonna stick to Unbalanced Essence. These are my blessings, just a standard Path of Defender, Symbol Focus, Divine Hammer, and Blessing of Mind. So this is actually kind of like a range version of Priest. So the idea is just to deal massive amounts of damage when they get near you. You can basically hurtle them into a corner and deal lots of damage, as shown here, to enemies who don't have armor. So it's pretty good build. I think it's cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and set up a fountain. We're going to be using Gentle, Toppled, and Safe Corridors. Plentiful Gifts, just because I like using that. Abundant Shops, a Guaranteed Key, Glass Walks, and Treasure Hunt. As for the negatives, I think I'm going to be using Dry Springs, Agile Adversaries, Minor Strike, Enemy Overseers, Elite Reinforcements, and I think I'll pay up. I really don't want Relentless Threats to be up, so let's go ahead and do that actually. Alright. Turn everything into gold and turn the rest into the fountain. You always want to have as minimum amount of gold as possible, so that you can make more gold out of the run. So we are going to be doing an NG14, as shown that my priest is a level 14, NG14, and yeah, let's go proceed with this. All right. So pretty good amounts of damage for now. I'm very grateful that I got the chance to utilize what's it called, Bracers of Quickness, as it does do a lot of damage. So we got a Monolith, and we got Rapid Blows, even better for the build. That's amazing. A lot of empty hallways here, huh? I almost don't want to walk over here and just pick up money. It's just like machine gunning the carrot. So beautiful. %, more damage. Sure. Ooh, there's an imp. Hopefully it doesn't cuck me and, you know, just says, hey, do you want some gold? Oh, I meant to say go to town. He gave me some experience. Well, I appreciate that. So, let's see. Yeah, I really love this damage. Kyra plus this monolith. Rapid blows is amazing. That was easy. I thought I could avoid that. The one thing about this build, and also the fact that you're playing Priest, is the fact that you're going to be hearing a lot of screaming. Especially if you had that voice actor activated. So I apologize for those who, you know, don't like to hear a lot of screaming. Great. I leveled up. Okay, so I kinda want to go ahead and get glowing staff and Call protection, but I don't know what to get for the last option. More crit on the auto attack actually is good damage, but getting damage to aberrations and more experience sounds like a more like a smarter thing to do. So I'll probably just go for that. You know, not a lot of items, I must say. I have to admit though, getting that monolith buff is making this run look even easier than it should be. But I'm not complaining. I'll take it. I really want to finish this run as fast as possible. So typically a auto attack oriented priest would have taken more risk in the fact that they would have to walk up to that man-eater, but yeah, just go like this and just kills it. Super safe, super fun. I don't know about the speed again, because I do have a little bit of the of a buff. I was going to say boon, as that's what they call it in the arena. But yeah. Again, not a lot of items. So we got Greaves of the Barbarian. That sounds amazing. That sounds about what I wanted. Mobility. Alright, so here we are. We're gonna fight the first boss. This should be the trickiest of all of them. And yeah, so the safest thing to do is just drop a bunch of circles, because circles are actually the only thing that guarantees lifesteal against this thing. And we killed it. That was pretty... No, that wasn't too intense. I say that as I was below 50% health, but it was alright. Right, Mr. Golem? Talisman of Decay. Actually, yeah, that's a pretty good item right now. Look at that, they're taking even more damage. I like that. So let's bring everybody here. And they just die. The game plan just works. So anyways, guys, how are ya? How's it going? How's this imp doing? He gave me an item. You see? Just be nice to the imp. He gave me Curio's coffer? Yeah, man. That's pretty good. It's pretty solid. You know what? With this build, I could probably just do this. Yeah. That's that's kind of funny. Incendiary demise. I like that. Okay, so will there be a shop in this floor? Uh-oh. I don't know how to do this one, but I'm gonna attempt something dumb. Hey, I did it. I did something. So we do have a shop over there. Question is now, how much trouble do I have to go through? Staff are unstable, slippery cloak. Ah, pretty good, easy choices, man. I like that. Do I want to bleed? Nah. Found the button. And we got a chest with, I guess, apothecary flask. Wow. I'm really not getting any items, huh? What, like one on there, shop, one right here. But that's two items from the floor, and then the shop. And look at this. I might not even get this correctly. Wow, I was one press away. Yeah, I still got a green item though. I like that. Imagine having range as a priest. Oh, well, I guess we gotta use our brain. Can I remember this? It was top, right? Yeah. Yeah, tower shield. Ooh, even tankier. What are our items looking like? Yeah, we got a lot of evasion already. We got damage blocking. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. I think we're gonna do very well in this run. So I walked up here like an idiot, but yeah, I was trying to prove. Well, not trying to prove anything, but just to see if there was any other items, and I'm like, yeah, there's none. There's literally no items. I'm getting no items. I got one from down there, and that's it. So this run is being harsh on me. Or it was two traps, two puzzles. I could have failed them. I could have gotten nothing out of them. I don't know. I don't know if it's something to do with Markham's. Also, by the way, this boss is just dying solely to the auto attack. Also, I guess the little orbs, now that he got close to me. Markham's wand. Wow. Skill power. I'm liking this a lot. My damage probably got doubled. Well, not doubled, but you know what I mean. Just increased by like 100. So let's see how much a circle does. It's doing good damage to the skeletons. Vigorous restoration. I guess I won't die, guys. Unless they can one-shot me, obviously. Where are the statues? There's probably one like right here. No? Oh, there it is. To the left. Wow, I destroyed it solely with the Kyra. I'm really loving this build. Any statues here? Oh boy, there's a gold chest. So that's pretty good. I got a Heroes Unknown frying pan, which means I won't die by doing dumb moves like the one I just did. That almost got me killed. Yeah, just about. So guys, just let me know what you guys think about this format. Do you guys like the fact that I will be showing you just the highlights of the run? Or would you prefer me to actually upload the full run with the whole commentary and whatnot, you know? I'm very curious. Because I am trying to make content, you know, but I prefer to also make content that pertains to your liking. Because what I just want to do is showcase the characters. So I'm not about just doing the full run just to show the full run or anything like that. And we just got more experience. Nice. But yeah, before I get sidetracked. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Do you prefer the highlighted version of the run, or do you want me to upload the full run? Because, I don't know. I assume that, you know, 1 hour of watching is a little bit too much, but I understand that there's people out there that also prefer having to do that. So, just want to know. Oh, Blood Dagger. You make me laugh every single time. Why? Why must you be bad at such a late game? Now, where will the last statue be? Ooh, I like that. You drop an item. And there is the last statue. Right under there. You see that? Man, I almost forgot the key. I should have been picking these up until I get a key ring, but oh well. Wow, another monolith, and I don't even have the buff for the fountain. More luck. So our evasion should be pretty up there, and our crit chances should be getting ridiculously high. And on top of that, we get a blackjack. That's pretty good. Alright, let's get out of here. And we got another Sundering Strike. Wow. Kara does even more damage now. I didn't even get hit once in that exchange. It was good. Excuse me, Mr. Truckman. I'm trying to record over here. How rude. Alright, so let's see. I can go ahead and try to max out either evasion, movement speed, let's see. I can also go for Markham's. I'll wait until I can duplicate something, yeah? So how are you liking the run so far, huh? It's pretty fun, right? Just to see a priest basically kill things in a range distance. Or just, you know, calling their attention. Dying to the circle. Setting up a trap like that. It's pretty fun too. It's kind of like a strategist gameplay, but not so strategist. It's a very unique playstyle for sure. Can I duplicate this? Ooh. I actually might duplicate that. Oh. I might want to duplicate this too. I don't know if I have enough ore for that, but we can always try. Yeah, I could duplicate Boots of the Giants. Watch that. 100 HP? And then we got another 100 HP. And like that, I just increased my HP to 200 more health. I like that. I like that very much. And hopefully I could just withstand a hit. I'll actually withstand a hit right now. Ooh, that was risky. I got scared. I thought I was actually gonna die. But the damage proves to be too strong. Seal the Martyr and Coated Arrow. Amulet of Vengeance, or more like Amulet of Uselessness. Man, why do I always get this item so early? In the Markham's build, from all things. You know, if it was like a combo build, I would appreciate it a lot more, but I guess that's what I pay for using a Markham. And even if I was using a combo build, it would still be useless. Well, not useless, but it wouldn't be as great. Considering how I will probably be using something like Frenetic Eruption to trigger my combos. Or simply just killing things really fast. Like that, you know. Book number 1. Fun fact, I could have just crafted a Markham's amulet, but I just really want to duplicate the Boots of the Giant. Like, I'm not saying do what I did and duplicate an item like that just because you can. But I recommend that if you would be in a position like I was, just go for Markham's amulet. It's so much better. Markham's Mace. You see, if I would have just gotten Markham's Amulet, I would have been, what, like at 3 items? Yeah. It's cool though. We got this on the bag. I almost just feel like skipping this, you know? I hate this floor. But I gotta find myself probably another book or the shop. Speaking of the shop, It's like right on the other side of the world. Oh man. Passing through. Hey, another monolith. Protect the powers. So we're gonna go for Scepter of Kings, and I almost feel like doing Seals of Souls. I think Stiletto will be a good choice, so I'll probably purchase that right now. Let's just go Seals of Souls. Gold chest with Apothecary Satchel. And that bug. I predicted it. Alright. Let's see if my brain is functioning still. Oh, that's pretty easy, I think. There you go. Storm collar. That's cute. Did you see that? Man. You just pulled the Matrix on me. More like Goku trying to teleport from an attack or something. I know, by the way, I missed down button. Oh, there's a lot of projectiles. Let's go capture that button that we missed. I think I can just go, but experience calls me. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have a couple of underleveled characters, so it's probably because I keep skipping things and sometimes getting carried or something. But most of my runs, I just either annihilate everything and I'm back to full experience, or I just end up skipping things and I just don't get the experience that I want. And we got ourselves a Mage Bane, so we're doing a lot of damage now to everything. Not so much on the bosses, as Mage Bane does not work on bosses, but it'll work on the mini bosses, which is something. We got a Curious Case. I think that completed our set. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, I'm going Rambo. Worth. No, I get more ore. Anything down there? No. Alright. All that's juicy experience, but yeah, I'll just do it. What was that? Just appeared and disappeared. Alright, so as long as I keep dropping the circles, this should be a relatively easy fight. So, and boom, gone. Really gotta appreciate the damage that Kyra is putting in. Consider that my auto attack is not really doing all the killing. In fact, I'll even prove it with probably doing the dumbest thing in the boss fight, but I'll go ahead and just do damage with just the Kyra. And then boom, you see? It's as easy as that. So if you're looking forward to do this build, I recommend that you get really high levels of Cedric and high levels of Kyra. Okay, so we got a Bloodthirst Ring, which will help us out a little bit in our survivability. Not that we have potentially 5 sources of damage to get heals, but it's okay. More lifesteal is welcome. Man, not even the mini bosses can withstand the damage. What am I holding? I'm holding 61 items, so that Markham's Moonshine is already doing a good chunk of, I guess, 300% more damage. Don't quote me on that, I'm bad at math. Well, somewhat bad at math, but yeah, that should be around 300. And considering that I have 2 spheres plus that 1 item, yeah, it should be like 340, maybe. I do have to admit that having Markham's Wand also helps out a lot in the, what's it called, Scepter of Kings. And not to mention, I just got my favorite item, the popcorn. Just walking by. Wow, without a KO. There is a funny variation of this build if you don't want to use Walmer. I recommend that you use Ozref instead of Walmer. And instead of using Unbalanced Essence, go ahead and use what's that called again? Or instead of Evil Infusion, you can replace one of the two. But basically you're going to be using Ozref with Caustic Touch. So Kyra is considered a skill, so that will trigger Caustic Touch, which Ozref applies more damage to. So it's a pretty cool thing to think about. Your little orbs apply poison because of Caustic Touch. All you need to remember is that when you cast a circle or the damage reduction ability, you will be poisoned, so you will be slowed down. So if you decide to do something crazy like that, I recommend that you go purely for the auto attack and only use the circles for emergency damage. And what's it called? This ability. Man, I need to remember the name. Tower. Man, what is it called? Purification Aura. There you go. Go ahead and use Purification Aura for like a last attempt to survive. Sweet dreams. You know what would be cool? I think it would be cool to have another duplicator, you know? I can go ahead and craft myself. Hey, speaking of, wow, I didn't even know about it. I just started talking about it and it appeared. Alright, so what I was trying to say was a duplicator so I can go ahead and make myself in Markham's amulets, but it came out pretty early, so maybe I'll find a Markham's amulet on the floor, you know? Look, speak of the devil. Alright, I'm doing it. Watch me. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Look at that. Just look at that. Wow. Just wow. Just look at me. I'm doing it. I did it. Look at my health. Look how much health I'm getting. That's insane. What does that put me at? Wow. I'm almost going to the positives on the resistance. That is insane. I love the duplicator. To be honest with you, it's a function that I think it's not that game breaking. It's very rare for you to have an instance like that. Like, I feel extremely lucky that that just happened to me. Amulet of Kings. Wow. Speaking of resistance. Wow. Protective powers. Yeah, I might as well not even. I might as well just walk around, not even auto attack. I probably won't even die. You think I was joking? I probably won't die anymore. I'm not auto attacking. I'm not auto attacking. I'm not pressing any primary buttons. No skills, no nothing. Everything is just dying. This is beautiful. That was just beautiful. This is NG14, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm just walking around. I probably won't be able to do that in higher NGs, but why not savor the moment? It's NG14. That is insane. Okay, let's see. I can go ahead and put that in my arsenal. I can go ahead and maybe put Shield Breaker. I kind of like that. Aberrations, definitely. And sure, you know what? Let's just complete the Apothecary set. Let's just be cute about that. To be honest with you, I feel like this build is overpowered just because of the Markhams. And not because of duplicating or really anything else. But It's a test of perseverance actually, because in the beginning of the game, it takes a long time to kill things. So you run the risk of ruining your early game for a more secure late game. So I can see why it could be a balanced choice. Just have to be good in the early game. I heard an imp, but I didn't walk in this area. So, yeah, he's not here. Why am I so slow? Why am I so slow? Am I gonna lose the imp because I'm so slow? Ooh, this is gonna be tragic. I'm going to lose the imp because I'm slow. I am very disoriented. Alright, I just lost the imp. I am terrible at this game. Where was he? He was in that corner. He wasn't in this corner. He wasn't up there, where he typically is, so where was he? Wrath of Thunder God. You know what? I almost feel like not auto-attacking the dragon. I want to test my limits. I want to test my powers. Yeah, Cape of Flamewalker. Even more damage while just standing around like an idiot. That's just beautiful. Should I challenge myself and do the challenge here on a harder boss? Sure, you know what? Go for it. Can I survive this? Wow. This is actually happening. This is actually happening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just standing around like an idiot. Get over here. You know you can't escape this. I just imagine the priest just holding the cross, pointing at the Dracula. Dracula's like, please, please stay away from me. But yeah, yeah, that was something. My damage is, wow. I'm almost at 400%. I'm almost at a level of using Mad Proposal. So just imagine using Mad Proposal and Markham's at the same time. That sounds tasty dumbness, to be honest with you. The imp appeared, so please be in an obvious area. There he is. He gave me some ore. What a lad. What a lad. You know what? He just paid me for all the duplication I just did. Impressive. I just did 83k with Kyra. Oh no. No, there's no way I did anything, okay. 60 what? Okay. It's a possibility. Markham's. Oh boy. Yes. Yes. Now all I need is just 2 more King's items. And I'll be dandy. Just look at this. It's like I'm back to what's that thing I think call again? Rapid blows. There you go. Money. Money. And money and red chest. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. That's not even a crown of kings, man. Come on. Incredible strength. You know what? It doesn't even matter. Yeah, that just did 49. Yeah, there's a possibility it did 80. 59. Did I cap? No. No. My cap is 90. You see what I mean? Little by little, I'm just falling back. Alright, guys. That's not a crown of kings. Man, I want more health. I want more health. Oh well. Alright, well, I'm actually gonna do it. I'm just gonna stand right in front of this dragon. I'm standing right in front of this dragon and I'm doing nothing about it, okay? There's nothing he can do about it. He's having a sore throat. And I did it. That was the dumbest thing I've done. In a high NG. I love it. I love it. I really love it. Well guys, that was a successful run. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about the format. Let me know what you guys think about the build. Did you enjoy the video? Anyways guys, have a good one. Peace.